an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Hero out there with MP, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5 by.
What is going on, Team Swish? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Nick Swish, bringing you guys another NBA 2K26 MyCAREER video. I'm playing against the Los Angeles Lakers in my hometown of LA, going up against that man LUKA DONCIC. It's gonna be a great game, man. You see, boy, already starting off strong, getting straight to the basket. This one was one for the books, man. I couldn't really, do anything else but score. Like, I ended up finishing. I think I still got a double-double. I think I had like 11 assists, but you see your boy getting a putback. I was in goal mode straight from the get-go, man. Like, I just wanted to set the tone. I knew going up against LUKA, he's great at everything damn near, except obviously playing defense. And that's what I had to take advantage of, knowing that I was coming into a matchup where I'm like, all right, man, I'm a 6'2 guard. I got to guard a guy that's 6'7", 6'8", and he's like 240 pounds. How am I going to figure this out? What can I do to set the tone in this game? So you see me throwing a dime to that man, Bam Adebayo. He slams it down. Now, you guys are probably looking at the score, and it's like, okay, what happened? Long story short, I got subbed out of the game at one point. When I first got subbed out, I think it was like I want to say like a 6 or 7 point game, maybe something like that. Came back in, we were down like 16 points. I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be one of those games where I gotta pretty much go into kill mode, score everything, just try to get my team back into it. So I'm looking for my teammates, trying to get other people involved at the same time. But see your boy hitting a little hesitation, going straight to the basket, getting the layup to go. Honestly, I think what made this game a little bit more special, obviously being from LA, playing any kind of game against the Lakers, especially when they're actually a good team, a formidable team, it's always gonna be fun. Playing in Staples Center, like I said in last video, I'm not calling this thing crypto, but playing in Staples Center, it just brings back so many memories. It's something that I did have dreams of doing as a kid in real life, and obviously those dreams never were fulfilled, but that's okay. I got video games for it. I can go experience it as a fan. I'm always going to take, these kinds of things in stride and be grateful for the, memories I'm able to create with my loved ones. I love doing stuff like this, but you see your boy is out on a fast break. The Lakers need a timeout. It is a 6-point game. We're trying to pull within range of, making this at least a respectable score by halftime. I was like, okay, we might not tie the game. We might not even take the lead. But if we can make the score look respectable, I know I can do enough damage in the second half to where I can win us this game if I have to by myself. It don't matter. I'm going to do something. I'm not going to just sit here and, let everybody down. I mean, it's a big game, dog. I'm playing against LeBron James and LUKA DONCIC. It's something that we only get to do twice a year being an Eastern Conference team. So whenever they come to Miami, I might record that game as well just because it's another LUKA matchup as long as he's healthy. I do look forward to these kinds of matchups, playing against the top guards. My next video will probably be against Steph Curry. And I'll tell you all this without telling too much. I don't like chasing Steph Curry around playing defense. I'll tell y'all that right now. I'm just going to say it. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It's just like he plays in real life. He runs around like a little bad kid at a park. He doesn't stop moving. It's just like, dude, at some point you got to slow down. But he never does. That's the cold part. So, yeah, man, Steph Curry's the next matchup. I'm doing my thing against LUKA right here, and regardless, he gets around me. He puts up a tough shot. He knocks it down right before the half. Now I'm coming down the fast break, trying to make it a half-court transition offense, and I get the lob. We're going to halftime. I got a little bit of confidence. I'm hoping that things go smoother in the second half at this point, and sure enough, they did.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position. Aggressively go after the ball, Ernie.
If they come out on top tonight, Shaq, that's how they're going to do it, by being more active and more physical than the other team.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here at Miami, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
So coming out of the halftime break, your boy tried to set the tone. I'm guarding Luka the best that I can. I'm doing everything I can on both ends of the court, dog. I really wanted to win this game just because, again, I like dominating against the other greats of this league, whether it's, somebody in my position, like a point guard, or if it's just playing against anybody that's great in this league. I definitely enjoy these matchups, not even just because 2K has the whole matchup nightmare thing or whatever, matchup mayhem, whatever that thing is called, the little storyline thing. It doesn't matter to me. I like playing these games regardless, just because, playing against somebody like a Steph Curry, somebody like a Kyrie Irving, or anybody like that, taking on the challenge of guarding them in 2K, it's always pretty unique. Now, I will say, like I was saying earlier, with Curry, don't like chasing him around. With Kyrie, it gets exhausting trying to, counter that man's dribble moves. He has every crossover in the book. It gets so exhausting. My biggest challenge with Luka in this game was just the sheer fact that, he's a bigger player than I am. He's 6'7", he's 240, dog. Like, it's always gonna make a very big difference. It's like me trying to guard a small forward and playing point guard. It's not fun. But at the end of the day, I came out here doing my thing. Your boy is at 50-plus points right now. I think one of my other motivations for this game was, LeBron has held the Miami Heat record for scoring in a game for 11 years now. It happened in 2014, his last year with us. LeBron had 61 points in a game against the Bobcats. And I'm like, well, I'm playing against LeBron in this game. I'm not just going against Luka. So if I could break Bron's record, I feel like that would be something that adds another element to this video, another edge of competitive nature that I have. And that was something that really stood out to me as well. And I also needed to score so we could win this game regardless. It was something that needed to be done no matter what. But you see me taking the charge on Luka, and watch how pissed he gets. It's just so funny to see that 2K has him acting like this in the game, because we all know in real life, if Luka got a charge call like that, if Luka got any call against him, but if he got a charge call specifically like that, he might have reacted even worse than 2K made him react. So I really do enjoy that 2K added some little, realism, emotions and stuff like that. But by this point, guys, we are starting to pull away, man. It feels good to come home and get the victory. I'm really feeling good. You see your boy getting the and one, slamming it down. Nobody was able to stop me in this game. And like I said at the beginning of the video, Luka Doncic is great at everything. He's just not a great defender. So I had to take advantage of that. I was putting him through every pick and roll action that I could. I was trying to run around him the best that I could. He couldn't really stay in front of me too well. And taking advantage of that, having the speed advantage, having the ability to take certain angles and get to the basket a lot easier than he was able to defend. It worked out in my favor, man, and we are going to come out here with a W. Look at the scores, 120 to 103. I completely flipped the tide. Y'all saw in the beginning, we was getting smoked. It was bad. It was really bad. It was at one point it was 49 to 29, and now we're the ones up by 19 points, and we're pulling away. And your boy got 71 points, man. I believe Luka's career high. I want to say Luka had 73 in that game. He went crazy in against Atlanta. I think it was 73. I don't remember, but I got 73 now. So whatever it was, if I tied it, hey, I'm proud of myself. If I broke it, that's even better. But this is going to be a dub for the Miami Heat. We're rolling strong, man. I'm looking forward to showing you guys the hell of a matchup I had with Steph Curry next game. And honestly, dog, I hope I don't see that man in the finals, because I'm going to get to the finals. I just don't want to see him. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. I'm out.
Masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And we'll see you next time.
It is your boy Fred on the beat.